Virginia DMV Permit Test 3.
Question 1. The best way to handle a curve is to
slow down before entering the curve. Begin to turn the vehicle just prior to the curve and quickly increase the speed. Gradually increase the speed before entering the curve. Stay on your side of the road and drive as far to the left as possible.
Answer.
Slow down before entering the curve.
Question 2. The sign warns drivers of
a work zone crossing, a railroad crossing, a school zone, a residential area crossing.
Answer.
A school zone.
Question 3. In heavy rain, your tires can ride on a film of water and lose contact with the road. This hazard is known as
friction planing, waterplaning, rainplaning, hydroplaning.
Answer.
Hydroplaning.
Question 4. If you must park on a roadway, park your vehicle
as far away from the yellow line as possible. As far away from the curb as possible. As far away from traffic as possible. As far away from the edge of the road as possible.
Answer.
As far away from traffic as possible.
Question 5. Which of the following are 3 types of intersections on the road?
Blind, controlled and diamond. Controlled, uncontrolled, and cloverleaf. Controlled, uncontrolled, and blind. Controlled, uncontrolled, and diamond.
Answer.
Controlled, uncontrolled, and blind.
Question 6. A single solid white line across a road at an intersection means that a motorist must, for a traffic signal or sign,
slow down after crossing the line. Stop after the line. Stop behind the line. Cross the line.
Answer.
Stop behind the line.
Question 7. A 2-headed arrow with one head pointing straight ahead and the other pointing to the left means
you may either proceed straight ahead or merge left. You may only turn to the right. You may only turn to the left. You may either proceed straight ahead or turn to the left.
Answer.
You may either proceed straight ahead or turn to the left.
Question 8. If you are about to overtake a bicycle and an oncoming vehicle is approaching, you must
speed up and quickly pass the bicycle. Alert the bicycle rider about the oncoming vehicle. Alert the oncoming vehicle to slow down. Slow down and let the vehicle pass first.
Answer.
Slow down and let the vehicle pass first.
Question 9. Do not make a U-turn on a curve or near the top of a hill if you cannot be seen by
drivers on the right side of you. Drivers stopped on the shoulder. Drivers approaching from either direction. Drivers ahead of you.
Answer.
Drivers approaching from either direction.
Question 10. The traffic striping marks of diagonal yellow lines are on streets and highways. These indicate:
A. The road is narrowing. B. There is an obstruction on the roadway. Neither A or B. Either A or B.
Answer.
Either A or B.
Question 11. If you are on a single or two-lane road and come to an intersection with a divided highway or a roadway with 3 or more lanes, you must
stop and take a right turn to merge into the traffic. Take a left turn to merge into the traffic. Yield the right-of-way to other traffic. None of these.
Answer.
Yield the right-of-way to other traffic.
Question 12. If you approach a vehicle displaying a reflective orange triangle sign on the rear, you must
pass the vehicle quickly. Slow down and use caution. Share the same lane with the vehicle. Follow too closely.
Answer.
Slow down and use caution.
Question 13. Stopping on the pavement or shoulder while driving is permitted only
in an emergency or when your car is unable to go any further. To take a left turn. To pick up or let off passengers. To take a right turn.
Answer.
In an emergency or when your car is unable to go any further.
Question 14. If there are 3 or more lanes going in the same direction on a highway, the are usually the smoothest, in terms of the flow of traffic.
Left lanes. Accelerating lanes. Middle lanes. Right lanes.
Answer.
Middle lanes.
Question 15. If you are driving faster than other traffic on a freeway, you must use
the right-hand lane, the middle or left-hand lane, the shoulder, any lane.
Answer.
The middle or left-hand lane.
Question 16. If you see a yield sign in your driving lane, you must
pull over your vehicle to the edge of the road. Slow down and stop your vehicle if necessary. Move over to the left lane. Proceed with an increased speed.
Answer.
Slow down and stop your vehicle if necessary.
Question 17. When you see a triangle-shaped road sign while driving, you must
reduce your speed and yield. Come to a complete stop. Make a right turn. Increase your speed.
Answer.
Reduce your speed and yield.
Question 18. Whenever you want to change lanes, you must check for traffic.
A. Behind your vehicle. B. To the side. Both A and B. Neither A nor B.
Answer.
both A and B.
Question 19. When there are two solid yellow lines in the center, passing is
permitted in one direction. Permitted for heavy vehicles. Permitted in both directions. Not permitted in either direction.
Answer.
Not permitted in either direction.
Question 20. A driver entering a traffic circle or rotary must yield the right of way to
A. Pedestrians. B. Drivers already in the circle. Neither A nor B. Both A and B.
Answer.
Both A and B.
Question 21. Drivers on an express highway should avoid highway hypnosis by
listening to very loud music. Keep shifting eyes from one area of the roadway to another. Continuously talking on the cell phone. Keep moving the car from one lane to another.
Answer.
Keep shifting eyes from one area of the roadway to another.
Question 22. Lock wheel skids are usually caused by
drive wheels losing traction with the road surface. Ignition turned to the lock position while the vehicle is still in motion. Braking too hard at a high speed. Pressing the gas and brake pedals at the same time.
Answer.
Braking too hard at a high speed.
Question 23. What does this sign mean?
An expressway or freeway sign. A forest zone sign. A slow-moving vehicle sign. A yielding sign at an intersection.
Answer.
A slow-moving vehicle sign.
Question 24. You must not pass a vehicle on the right when
the vehicle ahead is going straight. Oncoming vehicles are not making a left turn. You are driving on a one-way road with 2 lanes of traffic. The vehicle ahead is making a right turn.
Answer.
The vehicle ahead is making a right turn.
Question 25. If the broken yellow line is on your side of the center dash stripe, then
you may cross the line only if the other side has a broken line. You may not cross the line. You may cross the line to pass other vehicles. None of the above.
Answer.
You may cross the line to pass other vehicles.
Question 26. Which of the following lines permits the passing of other vehicles?
A double solid yellow line. A solid white line. A single solid yellow line. A broken white line.
Answer.
A broken white line.
Question 27. When you see the letters RR painted on the pavement, you are approaching
a closed road. A curve on the right. A railroad crossing. A road repair zone.
Answer.
A railroad crossing.
Question 28. If you find yourself in a skid while driving, you must
ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the opposite direction you want the front of the car to go. Apply brakes immediately and carefully steer in the opposite direction you want the front of the car to go. Apply brakes immediately and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go. Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go.
Answer.
Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go.
Question 29. What does this diamond-shaped sign indicate?
A truck under repair ahead. A side road near tracks. A narrow bridge ahead. An underpass ahead.
Answer.
A side road near tracks.
Question 30. This pentagon-shaped warning sign means
A school or school crossing ahead, slow down and look for children. Pedestrian crosswalks ahead, proceed with caution. A school bus stop ahead, stop your vehicle. A public library ahead, watch for pedestrians.
Answer.
A school or school crossing ahead, slow down and look for children.
Question 31. When slowing down or stopping, you must
A. Use an arm signal to alert the driver behind you. B. Use the brake-operated signal lights to alert the driver behind you. Either A or B. Both A and B.
Answer.
Either A or B.
Question 32. Proactively looking ahead, to the sides, and behind the vehicle to anticipate problems ahead is part of
Aggressive driving. Distracted driving. Defensive driving. Good driving.
Answer.
Defensive driving.
Question 33. When two or more lanes of travel are permitted in the same direction, a broken white line is used
To divide each side of the highway into separate lanes for vehicles traveling in the same direction. To indicate the left edge of the roadway. To divide each side of the highway into separate lanes for vehicles traveling in different directions. To indicate the right edge of the roadway.
Answer.
To divide each side of the highway into separate lanes for vehicles traveling in the same direction.
Question 34. When you're driving through a roundabout, which of the following statements is false?
Put on your right turn signal to tell drivers that you intend to exit. Yield to vehicles and bicyclists within the circulating roadway. Don't try to pass bicyclists within the roundabout. Always enter the roundabout to the left and proceed on the left side of the Central Island.
Answer.
Always enter the roundabout to the left and proceed on the left side of the Central Island.
Question 35. What does this sign indicate?
Left turn is allowed, provided the circular green signal is lit and there is no approaching traffic. Left turn is allowed only when the circular green signal is not lit. Left turn is not allowed when green arrow goes out. Left turn is allowed when green arrow is on.
Answer.
Left turn is allowed, provided the circular green signal is lit and there is no approaching traffic.
Question 36. When driving on a road with no center line, where vehicles come from each direction, drivers must
use the full lane when there is no oncoming traffic. Always drive on the left of the center lane. Give at least half the road to others going in the opposite direction. None of the above.
Answer.
Give at least half the road to others going in the opposite direction.
Question 37. Traffic warning signs in work zones are usually
red, blue, green, orange.
Answer.
Orange.
Question 38. When changing a lane, all of the following are correct maneuvers, except
look over shoulder in the direction you plan to move, to check the blind spots. Do not take your eyes off the road ahead for more than an instant. When you turn your head to check the blind spots, turn the steering wheel. Look in your rear view and side mirrors.
Answer.
When you turn your head to check the blind spots, turn the steering wheel.
Question 39. Double solid yellow lines on the road separate two lanes of traffic.
Moving in the same direction. Merging right. Moving in the opposite direction. Merging left.
Answer.
Moving in the opposite direction.
Question 40. A driver must yield the right of way to other vehicles in all of the following situations, except
when entering a highway from an alley, when merging right or left, when reaching an intersection with a green light, when entering a roundabout.
Answer.
When reaching an intersection with a green light. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.